I'd say one of the worst traits I have really is how kind of lazy I am. Not in terms of just trying to, fuck it. Yeah, no, in terms of doing work, I kind of just take the easiest route. I would say, the most effective route for me, at least, where I can still get it done with the least amount of effort applied. But I'm mainly talking about just at home. I woke up today at about 7:45, and as of right now, it is roughly 12:50, and I have done literally nothing. I woke up, I helped my mom move mulch out of her car, and then I went back to bed, and I just sat on my phone. I I just watched TikTok and Instagram Reels all day in my bed. Um, this is not something I'm proud of, and it's something I very much want to change. And I talked about it a little bit yesterday, um, but I don't really know how to stop. I can look at myself in a third person's perspective, right, and go, wow, this guy, he's just sitting on his phone right now. He's literally not doing anything. He's just laying in bed for hours on end when he told himself he was going to edit a video right now, but he's not doing it. And I don't know, like once I exit that like state, I can identify it. But once I'm in it and I'm just sitting in my bed, it's so hard to not do that. And I wish there was a way to make that a lot easier. I'm sure I'm not. I mean, I know I'm not the only person who just doom scrolls all day for hours on end. You know, especially when they have things that they've planned. Like today, I plan on um, getting a video out before I went to work, and I don't know if I can do that now because I just sat on my phone all day. And I really wanted to talk about today just about how um, being lazy and living a slothish lifestyle, it sucks, and I'm not like, I wouldn't say it's by choice, because like I'm definitely like, I don't know. I wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm choosing to be lazy and like gross, because I don't want this. But I think it's more of like it's just easy to do, which I mean it is. It is very easy to lay in bed and watch TikToks and Instagram Reels for hours instead of getting up, taking like getting ready for the day, starting the video I told myself I was gonna do. I just I wish there was just like a button I could press on my phone and it would just launch me out of my bed and force me to start doing my like the stuff I told myself I was gonna do. And I'm part of me thinks it's like the comfort level part of it is from like when I was like really depressed, and because I would do the same stuff then. I would just sit on my phone and not do a whole lot. But I don't feel like depressed anymore. I've kind of exited that. So I'm assuming it's just my body's just used to that. And again, that's another level of comfortability from it. Either way, I'm sure there's ways to like limit my screen time. But at the end of the day, I've tried that with with other things. Like trying to limit my screen time with other apps. It doesn't really work for me. I just end up like finding loopholes or just deleting the app that's blocking my other apps. So I don't know. But for right now, what I do know is that I don't enjoy the life I live of doom scrolling for hours on end, and then re-entering the like living world of being a human, I guess. Especially because again, yeah, I woke up 7:40. It's been 4 hours. I took a 45-minute nap, so I spent like 3.5 hours just fucking doing jack shit on my phone. It's it's embarrassing. It's something I really want to change, but I don't really know like I don't know how to stop it once I'm already in that again. The only reason I stopped um this time and so like cuz I was like I have to get this video out, the one I'm recording right now, before I go to work because I'm not going to have time to afterward. Um so I'm like, okay, well, I have to because I've kind of obliged myself to do these videos instead of the videos for my main channel. If any of you have tips on how to not be on your fucking phone for hours at a time, please let me know because I'd really like to stop so I could be more productive. Thank you.